What's up everyone, Terri Schwartz here to talk about the second episode of Marvel's Luke Cage. Consider this your requisite spoiler warning. If you haven't watched the second episode yet, why did you click on this episode 2 reaction video? It doesn't make any sense. So, if you're all with me and you've all seen it, this is the episode that convinced me that I love Misty Knight. It was a character that I wasn't too familiar with coming into this show, and Simone Missick just really nailed the character. Obviously, we met her in the first episode, but sort of through Luke's eyes as she was this, attractive woman that he meets working at Cottonmouth's bar, and then we find out later that she's this detective. But here it really is seeing the world through her eyes, and we see how she's a good detective and can sort of reimagine the crime scenes and really be savvy in her detective skills. But honestly, it was the episode the scene on the basketball court that convinced me that this is a character that I'm really excited to follow and learn more about and see as a peer of Luke. I think just her confidence in Harlem and the way that she knows the city and the way that she could subvert the expectations, not only of her partner, Scarf, but of the people who she was trying to talk to and get information from, was really impressive. And we see she's a total kick butt heroine in that, she has her own name and initials on the basketball court that show that she deserves to be treated with respect by, her peers and the people who she's trying to take care of. I think it's really interesting that obviously, some terrible things happen at the end of this episode, but that she is aware of Luke this early on in the series. Oftentimes we can see these big reveals for key characters, especially someone like a detective like Misty, not come until later in the season. But the fact that she not only knows that he's someone and he's related to all this drama that's going on in Harlem, but also that he is the man who she slept with is really interesting to have her just have an awareness of him as he goes on his own journey. Yeah, I fell for Misty Knight, and hopefully you have too. I'd love to know your thoughts on the season this far in. We're only 2 episodes out of 13, so still a lot to go. We're going to be reviewing all the episodes as quickly as I can watch them and write about them on IGN.com, so make sure to keep up with all our coverage of Marvel's Luke Cage.